Willst du sowas auch erleben? Du hast jetzt die Möglichkeit dazu. Kauf dir die neue Pen Slammer und hab die Möglichkeit, eine Traumreise zu gewinnen hier in Costa Rica, gemeinsam mit mir.
A good evening, and now we do everything also in English that you understand me. So first of all, you saw the video and I say some sentences in Germany. I will translate that. If you want to have that sound of the real in Costa Rica, you have now the chance to win a journey of your lifetime to Costa Rica. All infos will follow in that live video. Oh, I will give you the information directly. Why waiting? So, how to enter? How to enter to that great journey? Spend 330 euros at a pen retailer on any pen product to be in with a chance of winning a fishing trip of lifetime to Costa Rica together with me. Upload your receipt on www.penfishing.eu. It looks like that. When you scroll a bit down, you will see that field, and here you can fill up your name and upload your receipt, and then you are in the game. The entry closed at midnight on 13 April. April, not avril, avril en français, April, and yeah, winners will be selected at random. That game is of course not together with the meta. It's everything and every information you will have for that game you will have on the Pen website. The travel time also still exists. The travel time will be the 11th to the 19th June, so it's very soon. And I can't wait to go to Costa Rica again, because I was already 2 times there. The first time in 2019 we already made that game, and wow, this was the first time for me in Costa Rica, and it was I just have good memories in that. The fishing in Costa Rica is so unbelievable, so amazing. It's not just the fishing, it's also the nature, the landscape, the animals around you, and the lodge where we be is the Crocodile Bay Lodge, and it's everything is really cool and beautiful there. The lodge is on the Pacific side. You know, Costa Rica have 2 oceans. One is the Caribbean Sea and then the Pacific side, but the lodge we will fish on the Pacific side. And it's yeah. Oh, I have some picture I can show you. We have here, for example, the winners of the last journey 2019. There were just 4. I think we was 5 guys. I don't know where the 5th guy is, but yeah, it was the first time that we meet all on the lodge, and nobody knows nobody. So it was a very cool group, and together we start then our journeys. And we go fishing. I have next picture. We go fishing together and enjoy time on the water, and we caught so many fishes. Here are the boats. That from the Crocodile Bay. That is a small boat that you can fish inshore. They also have bigger boats. Here you can see the bigger boat. And you can see there, I think we had 3 or 4 people can fits easily on that boat. And trust me, you will be happy when you are so many person on the boat, because when you find, for example, a bait ball, that means a lot of small bait fish are hunting by bigger fishes, and birds jump in the water, and the dolphins are between, and the tunas. When you throw then a popper inside and have a tuna on, after one fight, you are so tired that you say, okay, now I need a break, and the next can do that, can have the next fight. So you see, it's a lot of space for fishermen, and yeah, there are so many fish you can fish in Costa Rica. For example, I caught my very first rooster fish. That fish is on my bucket list, was on my bucket list. So long in Costa Rica. 2019 I caught my first rooster and I was so happy. But there's also other possibilities. So for example, I also caught my first tuna. What a crazy fight. I remember that I don't had a gourd or was sitting in a chair, in a fighting chair, you know, the big boats normally have a fighting chair. No, I do everything by myself, and after that fish was on the boat, I say, okay, now release that, and I was totally happy, but also totally kaput. But there's also, of course, other fishes, for example, sailfish, and very special, the marlins are also existing there. 2021, I was the second time there, and there I caught my first marlin, but I had the first contact in 2019. It's a very cool story, I will tell you that a little bit later, but yeah, also that exists there. Yeah, 2019, I was together with a group of fishermen in Costa Rica the first time. It was so fun. It was so great. We just had few days, but that few days was the best days in my life. We caught so many fishes. We saw, every time when we went outside with a boat, we saw dolphins jumping around. I saw also a big whale on the horizon, and it's very, very crazy, special when you see the bait ball and how I say, the dolphins between, and the tunas, and for sure also other fishes. And when you throw then a popper or something inside and roll in very quick, you can be sure you will have a fish on, for sure. Not a dolphin, but another fish. So, yeah, and so many kinds of fish you can catch, and it's a real dream to fish in Costa Rica. I have so many good memories, and I can't wait to go back there. Very soon it will happen. So I told you again, the travel date will be the 11 to 19 June, and I will repeat again how to enter. Buy any fishing products of Penn. For example, buy a rod or a reel. You don't have to buy just one item. Yeah, you can also buy few items of Penn. Important is that you reach the 330 euros minimum, and then you have the chance to be in with a trip of the lifetime to Costa Rica together with me. Yeah, the entry closed at midnight, the 3rd April, sorry, and the winner will be selected at random. Yeah, I can't wait for that. And if you have questions, of course, ask me here. I will sit after the live video on my phone and will answer all the questions you have. There's one comment, comes a Gruß aus den Niederlanden. I'm sorry, yeah, but you will understand English, right? Hello back. Don't close the video yet, because I have one last video for you with all good emotions and slow motions, and your English is much better than my German. Yeah. I'm sorry. I know my English is a bit simple, but I think for sure everybody understand me. So if you have questions, ask me. I will answer your questions, and I can't wait to see you in Costa Rica. Trust me, there will be not so many people that will be in that game, so your chance is pretty big. Enjoy that. Have a good evening, and we see us in Costa Rica.